Hello and welcome to the Crypto Day morning. Today's day comes in that of the 17th of March 2019. Not much really to speak of that is going on. Litecoin against Bitcoin continuing its move higher, but really more of a pause day. Today's volatility very small, just barely, if almost, that of a couple percentile points. Bitcoin against the dollar, just well, hanging in there. A little pause day so far. Holding and staying above the 3900. There's really not much more to report. I'm 40 seconds into the video. And let's just look at a code that I've never seen before. I don't know which exchange I'm going to use. Okay, didn't mean to click on Xcoin. Let's go, yeah, Binance and Bittrex. Let's just see what's on Binance. What do I see on here? I'm wondering about BitTorrent. I mean, I just got a whole bunch of them for free on Bittrex. I don't know if that was some sort of fork, and if that's the case, do I have any here? I don't know. Fetch, I was looking at that recently, I think. I've never Holo. I never knew that to be the name. I've seen Hot before. Okay, I haven't seen Phoenix in like so long. So FHX. And maybe attempt one of those buy low, sell high strategies. I mean, it's way up 304 compared to 297. Now, this is, if you look at it, having moves going up to like 400. And even on the intra, I mean, we're on the 4 hour for this. I had a line on here before, but when you look at the availability on the buy low, sell high going from 257 to 4, back down to 313, above 4, down to 270, back to 4, back down so far to 280, and that's just what it's doing. And even now, it's starting to possibly start areas to create selling, and even just short term, like really, really short term. Having situations going from 294 up here to like 305. It's a differential of like 11 basis points. It's still about 3%, a bit more, as right now this run is so far. I mean, this hour itself is a 1.3% run. Previous was 2/3. Previous from that was another 2/3, and previous before that was another 2/3. And the 2/3 don't look like much here, but that's 1.67% on this candle. Just 24 on this. And for a 4 hour, that's pretty decent volatility. If I just type in a random letter, like MDA mainframe, don't want to spend too much time on this. I'll do a Cardano just because it's something I haven't really talked about in a while. I'm just trying to figure out ideas of what to go over in this video. So I'm just going to finish it off within this, and that will be that. And here's the situation since March the 9th, breaking out above the 18 average of highs after it had a multiple hit established level of support at around the 10 number. The rally got begun or started at the beginning of December. As this plays out on the monthly chart, we have barely trying to break out of this 18 average. Volume is starting to pick up a little bit higher. It's the end of the week. It being a Sunday, I presume so. Yeah, it's the end of the week. So this is pretty much what the volume's going to be looking like, not much higher probably, as there's only less than 12 hours to go, less than 11 hours to go before the end of the day, end of the week on this. But attempting to break out because it's barely getting above this 18 average of highs as I'm looking at established resistance in here. And it's just had a decent sized decline as we can see just back before here, having a high of about 4,000. Down to about 1,000, and that's from last year's April Fool's rally. And we're not too far away from April Fool's heading forward. Thank you for tuning in. Have yourself a great day. Bye bye.